Again, I tell you, yes, before Bob Marley, I am. Am I saying this to break you down? Or is this something that he would say himself in the truest spirit of God if he was really a prophet or something to that effect? Does it have to be said? And how much more when they're trying to cover it up, including blinding me? The more they sabotage me, the more I am completely correct to quote unquote rub this in, but really to declare this and insist that it is accepted as true. Are the other races doing their races a favor? Are they honoring their ancestors in the truest meaning of the word, honor? Or are they doing a grave injustice to their races, forcing me to purchase books like this to make my point? What is my point, right? Do these guys get this warrior gene by being beta male, complicit, Nancy boy, fucking kind of, Thurgood bitches? Or did they get it from fighting for honor, which did not start in the slave trade? You're a dumb fuck if that's what you think. Honor comes from Africa. Honor comes from human beings, which comes from Africa. And people left a certain subset of African groups and traveled around the world. And there is less diversity genetically in people between that subset and of African DNA, and the peoples they went out. In fact, Native Americans are said to have the least diversity of all groups. So the further away people went, the less diverse from each other they were. So we are not seeing people that are extremely different. That's why and this guy's a scholar, right? He deals with professionals and scholars. You can, just from what I read, you should be able to gather that much. It says something about we are all black, sort of. Let's see. We are all black, sort of. Chapter 9, race and genetic diversity. We are all black. We are all African tribes. And the heart of Africa is the heart of all humanity. Again, I tell you, the genetic studies show us that we are all black, sort of. Okay? The subset. Okay? The less diversity as you leave. What does that mean in terms of being an African? Are you a completely different race because you're Native American? Or do you see similarities between you and perhaps the Northeast Africans or whatever? Think about it. We are all Africans. We're all part of the greater African spiritual system. Period.